Hi, hello. Hey guys, it's TBGP, and today we are streaming again, and I'm very upset. I'm actually very mad right now, okay? So I turned on the game, and my cat is dying. Tobeans is dying. Is it Tobeans or Salem? Wait, who are you? Tobeans! It is Tobeans! Bro! I didn't even get to do my intro properly, because Tobeans just decided it's time to die. I'm very upset because this was my favorite cat. Anyway, I'm sorry for missing out on so many streams. I was going through something the last 2 weeks, and it's just also been terribly hot. I cannot stream with my fans on, so we'll see how long this stream is going to be, including to that as well, because heat, it will be the death of me, and we'll see how long I can stream without dying, so yeah. But besides that, I'm upset, very upset, quite angry in fact. My cat's dying. What the heck is this bald kid? Oh. Didn't know there's a bald kid here, but anyway. Yeah, so a small recap before I unpause the game and have to witness my favorite cat dying. Darren and Agrippina got married, and I only have space for one more child, so we hope, we pray that the wheel does not tell us to have any more children. And as this says, we're going on a vacation without the kiddos, because that's what I spun at the ending of my video of them getting married, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna go on vacation, but first we must witness the kitty perish, and I'm very upset. What the heck? Where is he? Bro, get home. What? Oh, there's no sound on for my game. I was playing and I just didn't want to hear it. I was listening to Pandora while playing the game, which is a common thing that I do. So, hear me out. There we go. What are you doing? Be dip kiss. You don't even care that the cat's dying. Darren, you're on my list. My cat! Everyone's crying! Tobeans! There's the Grim Reaper. He spawned in a bathroom because there's no room. Tobeans! Man, I'm so sad. So all my kids, they're all so sad. Tobeans! Man, Tobeans. Salem's so sad. Salem loved Tobeans. This is so sad. Everyone's mourning because Tobeans. Frick you. You're not the light of my life. Oh, everyone's sad because Tobeans. Man. Let Salem sniff your hand. I assume everyone's just like, Salem, I'm so sorry, your best friend. Tobeans! I do not want to talk to you. We're not gonna find a bug either. That's stupid. Can you like pick up Tobeans? I feel so bad for Tobeans. I mean Salem. Now I'm gonna mix up their names forever. Never mind. Anyway, how you kids doing? She's terrified of the monsters under the bed. Great. Why are you guys doing okay? What happened last time I played? Anyway. I don't know what happened last time I played, but we're about to spin the wheel in just a moment. I'm just trying to make sure my kids, Hello! Siren Sims. How are you? How's it going? How you doing? Man, my cat! Oh, her ashes will be right there. Poor kitty. What the heck? There's nothing really for my kids to be doing. Did you do your homework? No. Do homework. Sure, with this weirdo kid that you guys brought back. Okay. Did you do your homework, kiddo? No, no one's out here doing their homework. Where's your brother? Oh, I guess he's the only smart kid and did his homework. I'm gonna have one of the kids copy off of the homework because I learned you could do it. So, copy Finn's homework. Why are you crying, Darren? You didn't even know it. It's a bitter day, but you'll survive. I know your Sims game is messed up. I don't know what to tell you anymore because, dude, the Sims gets messed up every 5 seconds. My best bet every time my Sims gets messed up is just to restart my Sims folder, and it usually works. There is clothes everywhere, and I hate it. Restarting the Sims folder usually works, but sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know, unless it's a really weird internal problem. Why are you crying? It is 10 p.m. I should dip and go on vacation, but we'll see. Let's go spin the wheel to see what vacation spot we will be hitting today. Where is it? All right, we get to go to China, Egypt, France, or Sunlit Tides because Sunlit Tides is a vacation world and no one can tell me differently. So let's spin that wheel. We're going to Egypt. That's fun. We're going to go to Egypt, I guess, because that's what the wheel wants. There we go. Egypt it is. Oh, shoot. I will let them sleep through the night and such, and then I will send them off in the morning. Eat some food. Did someone... Why are there clothes literally everywhere? Don't react to copying. Just let your brother copy your homework. It's almost like the game is telling you that the only solution is no CC or mods of any kind. You can't do that. You don't have to. I'm sure there's a way to fix it. Like I said, I'm sure, absolutely sure there's a way to fix The Sims 3. And every now and again, the game's just broken for no reason. Sometimes it might be a piece of CC. One day I have to go through all of my gosh darn CC. I don't want to do that and fix and take out all of the broken CC. And dude, that is not going to be a hoot and that's not going to be a half. I'm going to hate doing it, but it is something we all go through. Also, like I said, I'm sure there's a way to fix The Sims 3. I don't know how. I don't particularly know how, but there's always some solution that people have somehow. I've tried them all. Sometimes they work. Why are you screaming? Just move them somewhere else. Alright, he copied the homework. I'm gonna send them all to bed. Well, he has a toothache, so hold on. Let's try to solve that. They're all so sad. You can try to pull out your tooth. Oh. He pulled out his tooth. That's so disgusting. Okay. Nightbot scared me. Let's just let him grab a yogurt. Everyone wants to be friends with Salem because of what happened. Okay, this is Finn's bed. You can sleep here. House Finn. Everyone looks like they need a snack. That's the thing. You try to fix it. It works almost perfectly. Then a month later, you get screwed over by a new but similar issue. Okay. My solution, as I say to everyone that I use now, and I'm sure I said this before as well, it could be CC. It usually is a CC problem. And the way that I fix my game being broken every 5 seconds when I add CC in is that you tragically, this is awful and it's annoying, but you have to do it, is restart your Sims folder every single time you go on a CC haul. When you go on a CC haul and you're putting your Sims like CC in the game, reset your folder. Because then it resets everything back to square one and then the new CC generates into the game properly without being bloated. Like you just threw it on top of more CC. It is the most annoying thing in the world, which is why it also stops you from CC shopping every 5 seconds because you don't want to keep restarting your folder. But that's what I do, and it works. So my game's not always broken, but sometimes it is because I have a tendency. Why are all you kids old? Since y'all are 14, there's no way all of you are aging up. There's no way all these kids are 14. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, y'all are not 14. Y'all are all not aging up. I'm about to fight. Okay, you kiddo. You're gonna go to sleep too. Okay. You want to go put on this? Okay, let me solve all their skills so I can go out and about on vacation. And everyone's just sad. Lights. Purple. We'll just put purple lights. Oh, frick, I've forgotten about the baby. Darren, stop, like, standing around. He wants to see his kids age up, and he wants to talk to them. Good for him. I'm not doing that right now. Come ahead and eat these. The fact that Amazing Grace is playing right now is just annoying. Okay. How is the baby? Baby needs to use the bathroom, but it's not like you can do much about that. They snuggle. Abducted by aliens? At least it's not Darren. That means when we get, what's it called? You at least check to see if you can still play in live mode. If so, you'll just rotate the cast videos you have until you can test and redo your CC folder. You'll just do gameplay in the meantime while you test it. Actually, usually if cast is broken, you can play in the save. At least I can usually. When my cast kept crashing every 10 seconds because I had 600 sims in the bin. Don't do that. I could play in the actual game. It's just every time I need to make over a sim, it would crash. So she's just gonna go get abducted by aliens. That's fun. Darren, you loser, go ahead and take care of your child. I'm pretty sure she's actually your kid. Oh my gosh, all my kids, I forgot their names changed. I gotta change everybody's names. Her last name used to be Noel. He was supposed to be Noel. All my kids are Noels. 600. Yeah, I have problems. I've made a lot of Sims. And it's not just this. I've been playing The Sims for a long time. And since my, this is my family computer, okay, that was like this 2014 business office computer garbage that we had. I was playing on there and I took all the Sims from there. And that's from I don't know, 2014, 14, 15, around 2015 or so when I got the game. Which one? Wait, I got The Sims 3 when The Sims 4 came out. It was like 2014 or something like that. And that's all the Sims from that period, basically 2015, 16 time, or 14 time, all the way to now. So that's a lot of Sims that bulk up over the years. And I had over 600. And I'm currently separating them. I haven't went back to doing it. I'm so lazy. Separating them by offspring, makeovers, and then actual Sims I created. That way I can find all my Sims in a timely manner. I have problems, man. I did a lot. I do too much, if you ask my siblings. You're feeling better now that you can at least play the game. Yeah, like I said, sometimes cast is just broken. Sometimes it's CC, sometimes it's the world you're playing in. You can start up a fresh world and try to see if the creative sim works. No problem. Anyway, let me get on to this. Oh, the cat is so happy to be with one of the kids. Yet then they start both crying. Anyway, they gotta go on vacation. Take care of your baby. We're supposed to be getting out on vacation, but she got abducted by aliens halfway through. So, what can I do? Stupid aliens. Freaking hate aliens. At least she was female, so she's not gonna get having any babies anytime soon. At least not any alien babies. I don't want to think about it. How are you? He's just upset because the cat died. We're all upset that the cat died. That's the first thing I seen when I turned on the game. Of course I'm mad. Go sleep, child. You have a lot of cast video store over 10 weeks worth. If you only post one a week, oh my gosh. I have like 3 maybe in stock, and that was just because I was doing something. I was trying to make Sims for a world, and dang, that's a lot of dang Sims. You're gonna sleep in your sister's bed. That is a lot of dang Sims, my friend. That's a lot of Sims. Oh, dang. How are you? Okay, is it almost morning? You can stay in gas. Hey, some people can. Some people only use Create Sim. Not me. I like actually playing the game, which is why I have like 6 generations in some of my games. Go to sleep. You too. When you guys wake up in a few, I'm gonna wake them up at like 7 a.m. But we're gonna actually save the freaking game. Should I try to say that's why you were ticked? Okay, should I try to save like this? If the game crashes, I will cry. I will actually cry. I'm trying not to get the game to crash on me. I'm not trying to get this game to crash, and because that's not a fun experience. Get out of here. Freaking... It's music. I'm trying to change the stupid background music. This if anyone can ever hear it. I never hear my own background music. Alrighty. There you go. Alright, it actually saved and it didn't crash, so I'm safe. We're gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna probably wake them up in a few minutes. I'm just gonna let them sleep. Ah, poor kiddos. Oh, I have a freaking spin a wheel to do when I come home. Who am I gonna send off to school? So I don't have to take care of all these dang kids. Something I still haven't done in Generations. I like taking care of my kids in Generation. I end up liking my kids a lot. So I never send them off to like military school. I will. I promise you. I will be sending these kids off to military school or something. Maybe art school. Art school's cool. Also, how many points does she have? Does she have enough to get attractive? Because she needs 20 friends to finish her lifetime wish. And I, at least before I end this, because I'm probably going to end it when she's in Elder. Kids be trash, bro. No! Everyone's aging! No, I'm going on vacation. I'm sorry I'm missing your birthday, kiddos. Just wait on it. I actually like playing as kids in The Sims to a certain extent. Like, I like it in Generation specifically because her kids are kind of awful. Kaylee's kids are a bit awful, which is fun. And they're like, what is this pile of clothes? Can I not? Come on. How is this object in use, you... I don't have my cheats on. Hold on. Because I don't want this ugly, nasty pile of clothes in front of my back door. Thank you very much. Abled. If I can ever learn how to spell, that would be grand. Delete it. Get out of here. How's Howard? Okay, wake up, girlie. We're going on vacation. Real estate and travel. Travel. Dude, Enzio is not doing well. Clean Howard's cage, please. Alright. You got some great videos coming. I look forward to it. Oh my gosh, please don't crash. I will cry. Okay. It said to go to Egypt. That was what our thing said. And we are only going with Darren. So, frick them kids. Let's go. I gotta stop saying that. I don't mean it like that. I'll give you a spoiler. Ooh, okay. Give out a spoiler, I guess. Let's go. Goodbye, children. Suffer on your own. Okay, that's mean. I'm not mean. I'm not that mean. I am mean. I'm sorry. You know, yeah, we'll save. Let's save again. You have another cast cartoon all done. You just need to edit. Ooh. Oh man, I hate editing videos. I gotta actually render my video that's going out tomorrow. I'm a late person, and no one will ever, you know, it'll never change. This needs to also hurry up. Scooby-Doo! Oh my gosh, that sounds hilarious. See, Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. Like, Scooby-Doo's top tier. Oh wait, it saved. Huh. Now I gotta wait for this long tail loading screen. What's it called? Scooby-Doo, man. I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is great. Especially old, like, 60s Scooby-Doo and, like, up until, what is it, Mystery Inc.? I think that's the last one that I actually cared about. But then they made a bunch of other ones that I legitimately could care less about. You made them look like models, but with diverse faces. As you should. That's how it goes. Never make anyone look the same. No. Anyway, what should I do on vacation? I can obviously make some wheels to spin. Which, that's always fun. You can go adventuring. And then... I don't know what to do. Tomb raiding, maybe? Go tomb raiding if we want. I don't know what else to do on vacation in Egypt. Raid it. What the freak? Bro, what the freak? Okay. Okay, man. Anyway, let's explore tomb. Explore tombs. Meet locals. I'm still waiting for this garbage to load. Meet locals, and what's another thing you can do on vacation? I guess we could take pictures, but that's kind of lame. Take pictures. I don't know. That's all I can think of for vacations. Ugh. I hate that this junk takes so long to load. But it's probably not going to lag in the other world because my games never lag in vacation worlds. It only lags in my hometowns because they're overcrowded. I gotta stop using story progression. It's really bad. Story progression overpopulates my worlds. I should have gone the Sunlit Tides, but we gotta listen to the wheel. So we're in Egypt. I can catch a crocodile. Crocodile, not a crocodile. More honeymoon time, let's see! The wheel was like, no, go to Egypt. And we have to listen to the wheel. It's a tragedy, but you gotta listen. Yeah, and they're still sad because of the cat. They're just crying in sync. What a honeymoon. She didn't go on a honeymoon with Palmer. Instead, Palmer just died. What a tragedy. You never got to live that honeymoon life. She wanted to kiss this man, I guess. Kiss the man. Crocodile. Okay, look. English. It's not the best. My English is obviously not the best. She wants to visit a market. But before we do such a thing, we gotta go spin the wheel. I kind of want to meet locals because we need to finish her lifetime wish. She has only 7 out of 20 friends. Exploring their options. I'm not exploring nobody's. Wait, okay, I was when I dated what's that guy's name? Ethan? Oh, I had a whole baby from Ethan, so that's one thing. Get out of here. Where is our child? You can chat long distantly with the child. I was supposed to change their names before I left. Anyway, let's bring up the spinner wheel. Because who doesn't love a good spinny wheelie spin wheel? Spin the wheel. Alright, here's our choices that I could think of. Explore tombs, meet locals, take pictures. If it lands on take pictures, I'm re-rolling. I have that much control. Dang it, we have to explore tombs. Dang it. We will be exploring tombs. We will re-roll this on the second day as well. So let's go get some tomb exploring tools. And we'll meet a few locals, you know. We can double task. Darren, this tent is all you could afford. I'm not impressed. Bring her to Egypt. Super tent. Broke apart things. That's crazy. Actually, he had money though. That's the funny thing. Homie had money. Way more than I did. He had like $40,000. I would assume he would have been poor, but I guess not. Oh dang, the market. Okay. This is the food merchant. Friendly introduce yourself to this man. You know what you could do? Did you talk on the phone with your child? You did. Good. Why is my phone broken? It's always broken. He's a scammer. That's so funny. She wants to get a snake charmer basket. His heart is trash. What do you got against Darren? Look, I don't like him that much. What do you got against Darren? Maybe I should have went to Egypt. This guy doesn't look half bad. He looks sleazy, but he doesn't look half bad. Friendly introduce yourself to these folks. See? Making friends in Egypt. I'm not cheating in Egypt either. This is my freaking, what's it called? Honeymoon. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Stop being interested in these people. We didn't come here for this. Don't throw a water balloon at me. I did not come here to flirt with old men. Thank you very much. Okay, we need some dried food. Where the frick do you buy that trash? Oh no. No! Why does he look like that? Anyway, let's go friendly introduce ourselves to this dude as well. We're gonna... These are relics. I don't want relics. I went to the wrong place. Yo. Oh, dang, she's pretty too. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. You know, you can be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. But stop being attracted to all these men. We aren't here for that. I don't want the special merchant either. Oh, wait, that was the special merchant. What the heck's your name? I cannot pronounce that. Never mind. I won't try either. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where do you... Is this the general store? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, general store. Okay, let me go friendly introduce myself to this lady too. And let's go buy some general goods. I am friends with everybody. Dang right. This is why I got the freaking thing. I'm too lazy for that. We got money, so I'm buying the high quality good stuff. The good stuff. We're gonna buy like 20 of them. I don't know. Like this. I love shower in a can. Shower in a can is a top tier product. And I wish it existed in real life. All right. Is there anything else you need for this? You want a snake charmer basket because she's weird. I spent $4,000. Good thing I'm rich. How many friends? I have 12 friends already. I have 12 friends. Anyway, let's go explore a tomb. Since that's what we're supposed to be doing. Which one is the easy one to explore? If I remember correctly, it's one of the pyramids. I could be wrong though. Is it one of the pyramids? Or is it this? I'm sure there's a hidden door over here. Huh, there really isn't. Huh. Yeah, there is. Of course there is. No, there really isn't. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here like, yeah, there's definitely something over here. Unless that's a pyramid. What the heck is this? It's a tomb I've never been to. Let's go. Wow, this is very Indiana Jones. How the fuck do you get in here? This is a tomb, right? There has to be a way in. Okay. Am I just dumb? I assume I am. Oh. Bruh. Go through the door. They're all the way down here. Please excuse I don't play this game very often. Alright, Darren. What are you up to? Nothing. You know what you can do? Talk to all of your stepchildren. Man, all these women hate this man. I guess that's a red flag. All his exes hate him. That's a red flag. Anyway. Oh, we don't have a keystone. Right. Go through this door. I don't know if I had to explore this stuff first. I really don't know. I don't do this very... Oh my... Freaking gosh, I can't even... First, that's a nice couch. Second, this is the wrong pyramid. You dislike Darren a little. Look, Darren's not the best, but he's not the worst. Go through this door. Escape from a tomb. Girl, what? You didn't even explore one yet. Wait, was that a keystone up there? Because I could just be blind. No, it was not. It was junk. Yeah, you can read this. Oh, collect these. Open that. Let's go. Because you disagree with the notion that he's Cassandra's true love. He's not in my game. I'm gonna make him get with, what is her name? Brandy Broke. I think that they would be well together. He has a kid. She has a kid. I'm currently all for the Don Lothario Cassandra ship. I'm about to have them have a baby. Girl, no. He's better than Don, but not for her. And exactly. I don't know. I like the idea of Don cleaning up his act for Cassandra. That's what I'm doing in my game. He cleaned up his act for Cassandra. There's a skeleton. Bonehilda? Is that you? Okay, let me stop. Go on. Ooh, that reminds me. Here's a fun topic I just want to talk about. Y'all seen horses? Don would never. In my game, he would, okay? In my game, he would. Pull. You heard about the horses in The Sims 4. Oh, don't get me started about horses. I haven't actually seen the gameplay, but I hear everyone say it's shallow and it's kind of stupid. Advice. If it's about The Sims, yeah, I can give advice. To a certain extent. Depends. Yes, The Sims 4 horses are trash. That's all. I just remember that they're having horses. Why did I? Oh, he sold something. Okay, he sold a lot of things. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Everybody's getting together over here. Strange. Anyway. The Sims 4 horses are trash. And what is the advice that you needed? Case, ladies, stand here. I'm actually speeding through this. Okay, she does need to eat though, and I wanna make sure she's good. Wait, did she want to fully explore a tomb? Find a hidden door. Okay, I was like, fully exploring a tomb isn't really my thing. Take all the coins. We will save her having a baby, but like, that's up to the wheel. That's up to the wheel. Okay, what did you find, dear lady? Oh, treasure. Anyway, open that treasure. You found a relic. Okay, it's cool. I don't really care for relics. Okay, use the stairs, girly. Are we almost done with this thing? I don't explore tombs enough. Okay, latest LP. Okay, hold on. That's gonna take me a minute to read. Let me set up my sim on a few tasks. Okay, hold up. I love the Sims. What the diddly darn? I finished exploring the tomb. Is that it? Is that really it? Huh. Yes, it is. Alright. Anyway, let me read. In your latest LP, in Riverview, you're required to let Don Lothario ruin your life, so obviously that means get you pregnant, but should you try to reform him and marry him, or just a baby daddy for one baby? Now, if it was me, I would let him get my sim pregnant and force him to pay child support. And technicalities, I would. I think it would be, oh, what is that? Loot. I would make him pay me child support. That's good for drama. And technically he did sort of ruin your life. But if, like, he ruins your life, you're not supposed to, I guess, let him continue to ruin your life. You can, like, move him in with you, but if he still cheats, then you can get him out of here. Yes, child support. I believe in getting child support. It sounds very strange, but, like, I will get child support. Even stop wanting to have babies! Anyway, I would make them pay child support. I always do. I make the men and the women pay me child support. I don't care. Give me the dollars. I have to take care of the kids. And usually I'm poor, so, like, that's okay. They have a mod for that. And now food stamps! Yo! Not the food stamps. That's actually top tier. Wait, the food stamps are actually top tier. So you can do that, do it. Because technically, he ruined your life by giving you his offspring. So instead of him continuing to ruin your life, you make him pay child support. I just want to talk. Homie, talk to me so I can get you as my friend. Not a romantic interest, because I am not interested. What's up? Anyway. Alright, so it's time to spin a wheel again. Lovely, lovely spin wheel. This one is a curse. This is a curse wheel, by the way, so give me 5 seconds. And there you go. Alright, let me bring up the spin for a wheel. Okay, back to the horses. I have not looked at the gameplay trailer for the horses. I'm sorry. I'm not up to on that. I've been looking more into stuff like Life by You since it's gonna come out soon. They added horses for a closed world and nectar making. I'm so mad they added nectar making because I've had a plan for something talking about Sims features that aren't in other games, and I was gonna put nectar making. Wait, is nectar making in Sims 2? It might be, but I was gonna say things that people forget about this in the Sims 3 nectar making because I enjoy the nectar making skill. I like it. I think it's fun, and now it's in the Sims 4, so that's off my list. Just reusing stuff for the Sims 4. Also, what's the point? In The Sims 4, like, can you actually bottle it as wine, right? I would assume. Nectar can bring Sims back to life. Ew, what? In The Sims 4? Like, if you put I know in The Sims 3, if you put a life fruit in it or something, you can, like, get extra days to live. But it can bring you back to life? It's kind of stupid. And baby goats and sheep don't age. Of course they don't. The cows don't either. Which, if they're gonna make things like this, they should make them be able to live and die. I'm sorry, that's just it. Yeah, they teased it. Why, though? I feel like this... They already have something to bring you back to life in The Sims 4. It's like a fountain. But I don't care for that. I don't like the option to be able to bring my Sims back to life without going on, like, an extremely wild quest for it. Like in The Sims 3. Like, come on. You gotta get Ambrosia. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure. Ambrosia to be able to, bring a Sim back to life in The Sims 3? Or is it something else? It's something. It's a wild ride. You have to have, like, a gardening skill, a fishing skill, and the cooking skill to be able to bring a Sim back to life. The unicorns are just horses with a dunce cap on their foreheads. No! Can they set stuff on fire? No mystical powers! See, I was just telling my sisters that unicorns in The Sims 3, you can use them to set things on fire. It's beautiful. That's not allowed in The Sims 4, though, apparently, so that's sad. Well, anyway, we're gonna roll the thing. Woohoo, try for a baby, or risky. As long as it's not try for a baby, I'm okay, because I really don't want a baby. But it's risky. My risky's at 10%, so haha. She's not having no babies on me watch. No. Alright, this is their first night here, so let's go ahead and have them risky. Wait, what? Hold up. Whoa. I must have risky on. I have to, because I'm not mixing. I don't know if I mixed that with woohoo. I ain't living like that. I did that once, and that's why I have so many kids. Risky. Human. No, that's not what I wanted. I guess it's general, right? I don't remember where it is. Frick. I cannot remember how to play The Sims. Oh no, we're not replacing it. No. That's evil. Okay, 10% risky with Daring Dreamer. Think if I clicked the wrong Sim, she would have cheated on the man. Unless they tease it later. Unicorns in Sims 3 are like fairies in The Sims 3. They can help plants as well. They can do plants! I wouldn't know that because I literally never paid attention. Who the heck's animal is this? A stray cat in Egypt. That's weird. Oh, I assume Egypt has stray cats. I didn't know that they can give you good luck and help with plants. That's fabulous. I love that. I know I can set stuff on fire, but that's obviously where my mind goes. Fire. You can sleep now, girly. Sleep. Dude, go to sleep too. You're tired. Sleep. Go to sleep, you two. I'm also gonna give you a quick save because I'm a paranoid pansy. Anyway, what's it called? Unicorns in The Sims 3 are top tier, and unicorns in The Sims 4, like you said, I guess are horses with dunce caps on their foreheads. That's so sad. I don't know. I gotta wait until it comes out because, like, there's specific people I do watch reviews from. Specifically, LGR. I watch his reviews because, well, his reviews are usually quite like, oh, I tried, essentially. I tried to play this game. So, yeah. What? What is going on in this country? Someone just got a loan. Okay, excuse you. He's like, I am going through a midlife crisis. I didn't know he was going through a midlife crisis. You're not gonna flirt with someone else. Frick you, Darren. Anyway, wait a diddly darn minute. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to fix my, I really do not want to see these people's lives. At all. Not master control, dang it. I want a story progression. Hurry up and wake up, you two. I'm sick and tired of you people sleeping. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. We're gonna go ahead and spin the... Oh, shoot. I think I deleted that wheel. I'll rewrite it. The wheel, again, I forgot. This is less exciting than cottage living. I kept hearing people call it cottage living 2.0. I actually made a tweet talking about how it's cottage living 2.0. And no one can tell me I'm wrong, actually. Not a soul can tell me I'm wrong. It's like a mixture of pets and cottage living. Oh, this is the men's bathroom. Oops. No one can tell me I'm wrong. So I'm not. It is just pets and cottage living all over again. If I had the ability to get the game on sale for like $5, I would have got cottage living. I don't play The Sims 4 very much. And the very few expansion packs I do own for that game, they literally were like, they were gotten through like stupid things. Like people just giving me ones for no reason. It's so dumb. And I hate all of the expansion packs that I have for this. I only have one. Like, no, okay, I have two. Okay, some of them were free from Epic Games. I don't know if anyone else seen those, but they're Epic Games. It's like Nectar from World Adventures, Horses from Pets, and The World from Who Even Cares. Hey, their world. I don't think they ever had a Western world in The Sims 3, which is weird. Oh, wait, no. Everyone says the world looks like Strangerville. That's it. Everyone says the world looks like Strangerville, and it's not worth. It's just sad because they don't like. It's not like anything new. And honestly, I hate Sandland, like Sandland worlds. I don't like them at all. I don't want to see any of these people's stories. Thank you very much. We're gonna have it on Snail because I do not care about these people's relationships. What's it called? I love how they managed to separate animals into 5 different packs, and 2 of them being expansion packs. What? Hold on, it's been 5? Okay, there's minor pets, my first pet stuff. Cats and dogs is 2. Cottage living, and horses. What's the 5th one? Oh, what's the 5th pack? No, I don't know. What's the 5th pack? Bro, what's the 5th pack? I don't know. I can name 4, but what's the 5th one? I don't pay a lot of attention to Sims. I'm sorry. Sims 4. It's 4, but that's a lot. It is. But I do feel like there's an animal in a separate pack for the Sims 4. Like, the Sims 3 only had 1 animal pack, and then, like, animals ceased to exist as, extra expansion packs. So, I don't know. I feel like there is another animal. Does the familiars count from the magic pack? I don't really think you could do much from the magic pack related to them, so I don't know. I feel like it's more animals in The Sims 4. You only got chickens and cows as store extras. Yeah, that's so sad. Like, they have the downloadable sheeps. But that's it. Supernatural. Yeah, see? That's right. I think. I'm pretty sure they had familiars. I don't know what you could do with them, but I think they had familiars. It should have just been like The Sims 3 where you can... Yeah, there you go. It should have been like in The Sims 3 where you could just pick up a random rat off the floor and that could be your familiar. Even though I don't think I've ever had a rat in The Sims 3. I kind of want one. Sheep is a mod. I know it's a mod, but like that's the best we're gonna get. Oh, someone's trying to add dragons to the game. Like for the medieval world. They are making a mod for dragons. This game's slowly becoming Skyrim. Explore tombs. What was I talking about? I was trying to remember the list. Just meet locals, explore tombs, or take pictures. That's so lame. I don't know what else you could do in Egypt and The Sims. I can also go fishing, but like, why would I want to go fishing? Like I said, I can get that crocodile. All right, let me bring up the spinny of the wheelie again. If I can find it. Anyway, spin of the wheel, explore tombs, meet locals, take pictures, fishing. Let's go. Oh, man. I guess we're getting that crocodile. We're gonna go fishing, but I'm also going to spin it again. I will go fish for the crocodile, though, because I do want the crocodile. Dang it, we're exploring tombs again instead of making friends. Fun! So I guess I'll go explore tombs, but first we'll get that crocodile. I know I keep pronouncing this word weird. You see people use a roach as a pet in their LP, it's hilarious. No! No, that's so awful. Dude, ew, why would you do that? Ew. Who wants a roach as a pet? Ew. Ah! I hate just thinking about it. Literally, I hate bugs so much. Okay, first, we're gonna go fishing. I'm sure there's a fishing spot somewhere. I remember seeing one where you can get the crocodiles. Somewhere in the river. Is it off the bridge? Yeah, that's Boring Bones, CC, and mods. I'm staying away. I don't want to break my game. Hey, I might. One day. I don't know. I don't play in the world very much, so I shouldn't. Do you think there's a crocodile in here? He's expanding the world a bit too much. Oh, yeah, there are some crocodiles. That doesn't look like a crocodile. Maybe a... Oh, I didn't know they looked like this. Dude, did you know the crocodiles look like this? Okay, but I think they're making a bird mod too. But I want the birds. I like birds. Dude, look at the crocodile. There's a mod to fix the game before he expands it like this. He's a little too ambitious. Some people's games aren't that bad off because they don't use like a lot of CC, which I use a lot of CC. Oh dang, why the heck was she only polygons? After we catch the crocodile, I will go explore some tombs. He wants to check the weather and eat shawarma. He also wants to get a makeover. I can't really do that right now, homie. So the best you can do is check the weather. I love that they sit on the floor to check the weather. Well, I can't. Surf the web. No. Get up. I think he needs to add fixes mods before he adds free birds and butterflies and insects. I don't think the butterflies and insects are going to do much because from what I read about the mod is that it basically uses the same system that the leaves, the falling leaves does. So it doesn't really do much to the game. I thought about getting it, but like I don't care about bugs that much. I'm sorry to say. I'm not a bug person. So I don't really care about them that much. I'm gonna delete that because I don't really care. I just want to use my laptop. Check the weather. What's it called? So I don't think that does much to the game, but I can tell you it probably does do something to the game. Did you catch a crocodile? Catch the dang crocodile. If she doesn't catch a crocodile, I'm just gonna go explore tombs. Do you have to be a specific level to catch crocodiles? But okay, also, the birds... I shouldn't have clicked that. Probably I could not catch a crocodile. That sucks. I wanted the crocodile. But the birds, maybe. Just maybe. You would need what's it called for that? I think for the birds and dragons, you probably do need some fixes for that. So, yeah. I won't be getting those mods. My game's already mostly broken as it is with the amount of... I already did this. What did they want me to do? Hold up. What the heck did they want me to do? Because I was dumb. Okay, enter it and find the missing briefing. Is it this? Then I screwed up. I already did this one. What is the missing briefing? Oh no! Oh, okay, it's over here. Never mind. I already have it. Oh, it's already here. Huh. She wants to be admitted for instability. Frick, we're not near a hospital! Okay, let's just finish this quest, I guess. Okay. Oh, there you go. What? Literally, I don't care enough. Ah, okay. Why do I get this generic Paramore type music? First of all, as someone who has listened to quite a few Paramore songs, this sounds nothing like Paramore. Maybe Modern Paramore. I don't listen to Modern Paramore, so I wouldn't know. But I just get random music and I just like it. So I am not picky when it comes to music. Let's go to the Great Sphinx and go do stuff with this. Oh shoot, she needs food. I listen to really random music and I like these freaking royalty free music. I don't know why. I just like them. I think they sound nice to me personally. But that's because I like about just every... Oh, that's a lot of freaking fire. Hold up. That is a lot of fire. Do you need 2 people for this? No! Okay. I thought she was gonna run to the fire. How do I get through the rest of the fire? Wait, how do I get through the rest of the fire? Oh, you need one of these. How? This doesn't make any sense. Hold up. Hold up. I want to cheat. I'm such a lazy person. No, I do not. Do I listen to Melanie Martinez? No, I do not. When I say I've listened to obscure music, I do be listening to some obscure music. Okay, first of all, how do I get through this? I'm so confused. You can't walk through fire. These don't work. How does this work? I hate to be one of those party people, but I'm cheating. Anyway. Girl. Swim. Looks up tutorial. I should! I'm lazy. Okay. We'll find a different tomb. She wanted to enter a pyramid anyway, so it's not like I'm in the right spot. I don't know where the dang pyramids are. Oh, here's one. I'm sure there's supposed to be 3 pyramids. We do live in Egypt. I mean, we are here in Egypt. You can live in these places. I know how, and I don't want to, but you can. Whoa, what is going on in my world? Hey, come inspect. Okay, what is going on with him? He's sleeping. Good for him. She's tired, so I guess we're gonna sleep in the tent. I'm actually just waiting to go home now, so... Okay, go home. Never mind. Because I'm gonna lose my tent. Hold on. No! My tent! Put it in your inventory and go back to the place. Are you glitched? What? Please guide her out of here safely. She was right by the door. I do love the scooter though. Top tier scooter. Anyway, I'm waiting to go home because there is one I was trying to roll when they went home, but They're not home. So, I want to at least roll the other wheel that I have before, you know? There's 2 more wheels left for the entire episode. What's your favorite sim you've ever made? That is a hard choice. It is in between a lot of sims, okay? Either Ray from my generations. I love Ray. Ray has always been one of my favorite sims. She's great. Top tier, in fact. Or what's it called? What is their name? Or Cole Wilson. Cole Wilson's also one of my favorite sims. I have too many sims. Okay, they're dying. I'm sorry. I am not paying attention. Okay. He wants to eat shawarma and he wants to go home. Return home. I want to go home too. I've been here for so long. Okay, this freaking music is really strange. I downloaded like a ton of it from the YouTube like studio and I just listened to it. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Anyway, what's it called? Anyway, my favorite sims are out of Ray as a female sim. She's probably my favorite female sims. I just use with you. Hey, wait, what is going on? He wants to kiss her. We're gonna wait. Someone's throwing a party here. There's a lot there in terms of genres. I know, I'm just lazy and I hate downloading stuff. What's it called? I do use different music. I'm just like, I personally like the ones with lyrics sometimes for my videos only because it just gives it a bit more oomph. Also, when I'm bored and I don't have any music I personally want to listen to, I just listen to the ones on my videos. I like a lot of obscure music. I don't want to do any quests. Leave me alone. Can y'all... I want to go home. There's so much to ask. I want to go home. The sink's broken. I don't want to explore any more tombs. She's about to go insane. Did she lose her traits? Oh, no! That's crazy. You don't want to see Darren kiss her through it off screen? That's so wrong. Eat some of this stupid garbage. I want to go home. I want to go home. They're about to go home, actually. They're on, like, the final day of vacation. There is a party going on, so I guess we'll go party. No, I don't want to flirt anymore. Wait, what? I don't want to... I just want to go home. Lost traits. Yeah, dude. Okay. If your sim has the unstable trait, their traits will get unstable. They will change personality. And then once they change personality, they're gone. And I didn't get to go enroll her in a hospital. So now her unstable traits, she's now a supernatural skeptic and a savvy sculptor. Yeah, it's grand, isn't it? I hate when that happens. I was invited to a party, but I don't know where the party is. Or when the party is, I meant. She wants to talk to her son. Oh no! I was choked on air. Is that a university trait? I don't remember. I think it's from, Into the Future. Here, let me look it up. It's not a trait I personally use often, but it is an interesting trait, though. Unstable. It was Into the Future. It is an interesting trait. The Sims 4 couldn't, but, you know. Let's go to the party. Why didn't you follow your wife? Yeah, go attend the party with your wife. The one you never use. Look, I actually like Into the Future. I just don't like ever use anything from it. I still haven't went to the future. I've had that one since like 2 years ago. Had it for like a year or two. I just don't use it. Okay, there's only like 2 people there. Is this... You cannot tell me this man does not look like Gobbus. You cannot tell me he doesn't look like Gabes. I straight up thought he was Gabes. Anyway, is it? Oh, it's a swim party. You don't hate it, just haven't had time to try it. I don't hate it either. I think it's an interesting one. Okay, we're already friends. Oh, wait, there's another person here. I love his face, though. Look at him. Bored. I feel that. This guy looks like Jack Bunch! Did they just reuse faces? Homie, I think they reused faces for this freaking game. That's not funny. There's nothing you hate about it, but the technical issues. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah, why am I playing tag with you, you weirdo? Who are you? Wait, what's his name? Which one? Is that the dude she's talking to? Yeah. She wants to tell him, convinced to... We can't ruin people's lives, but, like, I'm not going to. Joke with Darren. I don't think there's many technical issues that come from the beautiful into the future. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. It's The Sims 3. There's technical issues with everything in this game. You even like the Katy Perry. See, I have nothing against the Katy Perry suit treat. I would say it's unpopular. She was bit by a snake. Of course you were. Of course you were bit by a snake. These two are just joking. That's funny. She's Katie Bloom, smart woman. That's funny. That's real funny, actually. Go use this people's bathroom. Orlando Bloom was gorgeous. What do you mean was? That's kind of messed up. Oh, my Egyptian trip is gone. Thank the heavens. I got 2 wheels to spin. That won't take much time. Well, they can take a lot of time, but I have a wheel. Actually, I'm gonna spin 2 of them. Because they don't do much, so I'm gonna spin 2 of them. And like I said, are you implying that he is no longer gorgeous? No, I saved once. I don't need to save again. He's fine, just a bit aged. Okay, that's kind of funny. I do not find that man attractive, but I like them as Legolas in Lord of the Rings. Oh, and Will Turner in Pirates of the Caribbean, because I only now think of, like, Kingdom Hearts. He's not Will Turner, fine, let's be honest. Okay, like I said, no, I've never found that man attractive, but he was great as Will Turner. And he was also great as Legolas, even though I don't see them being the same person. Excuse me, it's called taste, okay? Different tastes. I don't think he's ugly, because I don't really think anyone's ugly. He's just not attractive to me. And that's all I'll say. Ow. This needs to hurry up and load. It's gonna take forever to load when they get back to their house. I just want to roll my last 2 things. I don't know. I have never seen a celebrity that I personally found that looked interesting. I am tainted most likely by fictional men. So. Pain. This is taking its sweet, sweet time, though. Okay, I do call Sims ugly, but people in real life aren't ugly, okay? Because all the weird features that are in the Sims that don't look normal on Sims look normal on people in real life. So I don't find real life people ugly. I just find Sims ugly. It's just that simple. It's like, you know what else is ugly? Animals. Okay, yes, I do. I do call people ugly a lot in The Sims, and that's something I've been doing for years, and I need to stop, but everything in The Sims are ugly. I do it in The Sims 4 too. It's not just The Sims 3. Every person in The Sims 4 that spawns randomly are ugly. They're ugly. That's all I gotta say. Terrible. Ugly. Can't stand them. Disgusting. Ugly. And look, I'm not lying. The Sims 3 Sims are ugly. I think the Sims, they are. Especially Sunset Valley. No, not Sunset Valley. Bridgeport Sims. Bridgeport Sims are fugly, in fact. Just look at all of them. Ugly. I think they're all ugly. I know I'm terrible. I gotta stop. I gotta stop calling Sims ugly too. dead. I'm not making my case any better, and I'm not trying to either. I understand that The Sims brings out the terrible in me, and it has been, and that's why I still play the game. It's just fun. This is taking so long to load. I just want to finish spinning my wheels. It's already been an hour. It's almost 6 o'clock. My time. This needs to take it load, because I also have other things to do. Like play more of The Sims, but my personal save. Things are getting juicy in that save. And I am interested in continuing what I was doing. Also it crashed, so I have to redo everything that I did. So, I would like to play that. And also I just want to spin my dang wheels. There's some fun wheels that I want to spin. Also I gotta figure out which kid I'm gonna send the boot camps. Because I don't have to take care of all these kids. Oh, it finally loaded. Huh. I was just complaining. Maybe I complained so much that it finally loaded. Okay, but the game's, you know, not loading. I love how they just spawned right back where they were. Will you ever do a current household for personal saves? I do! That's my Santiago save. That is my actual personal save. That is a save I play all of the time. And, that's my actual save. That's why every time I come back, sometimes I'm on a whole different generation. And that's because that's my personal save. I have like 2 personal saves that I actually, 3, that I actually play. It's my personal not so very one. I haven't touched that in a minute. My one about the lady Alexa Way, the Way Morton household, and then the Santiago household. They're like my top saves that I play. And I do make current households on them, usually. Currently, like I said, some special thing. Oops. Oh my gosh. I unplugged my headphones. Why does it say she has 20 friends? I guess vacation don't count. Vacation friends don't count, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway, since we're home, how's the baby? Somebody take care of the baby. Take care of the baby. The baby. There you go. Baby is taken care of. But y'all gotta go to school. They're all still crying off of what happened to the cats. It hasn't been that long, so I understand. Man, all these kids have like teeth that are falling out, man. School is not in session. What do you mean? Wait, why are you being mean to your sister? Why was he being mean to his sister? That's so mean. Anyway, let's spin the wheel because it is getting extremely hot as well. Like, if I'm correct, I can check the weather. Hold on. I'm gonna check my weather just to express this. You think Matthew from Rich Boy is cute? Not Greek god level, but he's definitely not EA Fugly. Actually, you're right. Are you talking about Matthew Hammings? Actually, he's not ugly. I don't think he's ugly. Him, William Fangman, and there's one other sim in that world that I don't think are ugly. I think they're actually pretty decent looking on their own. Because they're like kind of plain and they don't have like super weird harsh features. But like a lot of other people are actually factually ugly. That's just me saying, okay? Yeah, there you go. I actually don't think he's ugly. He's like the top celebrity in the world. And I totally ship him with Caroline Custard. Yeah, he's not ugly to me. I don't think he's that bad. What am I looking up? I don't remember. Oh, it's winter. I wish it was winter, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're home, so I was trying to spin the wheel. That's what I was doing. I hate not remembering. Alright, I have 2 wheels to spin. I'm gonna spin this one first. It doesn't give me much of a choice, this wheel. But we gotta make the series a little bit more interesting. So, let's go. This wheel is to try for a baby, adopt a child, or none. If it lands on none, I'm all good. And I'm not respinning either. So, yay. Perfection. Let's go. I don't want to adopt another child. I have too many. Please. Should I adopt a child? Because this is the last child I will have. Should I have a child or adopt a child? Should I respin the wheel? I don't really want one. I think she has too many goddamn kids. And another child on top of all those kids. Somebody's being sent to boot camp. Oh no. I didn't want to respin. Okay. Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Because I don't want to adopt another kid. Please land on none. Please land on none. Okay. That's 2 out of 3. One more. And then we know what we're supposed to do. Please land on none. Alright, no adopting kids for this round. Yes. But one I'm actually for is the next wheel. Adopting pets. Because I'm not adopting a child. Again. I'm sorry. Not happening on this watch. So adopt a cat, a dog, or a minor pet. Let's freaking go. We're adopting a cat. Yeah. Okay. We're adopting a cat. That's good. I love adopting cats. So I'm going to go to another wheel that I had set up. And I'm going to put female or... Mind my spelling, man. Male. Female or male cat. So let's go. Spin. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to spin this. I'm thinking about kids. I don't do that for cats. It says to adopt a male cat, but like there might not even be any male cats. So we're adopting a cat. I'm okay with that. Salem needs a new friend anyway. So we're adopting a cat. I'm okay with that. Salem needs a friend anyway. Yeah, y'all got school. She needs to get a job. Oh, no, they don't have school anymore. That's fun, I guess. She wants to let Salem sniff her hand. Salem just wants to sniff everybody and hiss at Eden. What is Eden? Is Eden a boy? Huh, Eden's been a boy this entire time. You're lucky you don't live in Jamaica. It's supernova hot over here. Okay, I may not, but it's quite hot where I am as well, dude. I can believe you. I was looking at like the weather chart recently, and dude, in the tropical places, California, Texas is not tropical, okay, but California, Texas, it's like Florida, I believe, they all said they're like over 100 degrees, and I'm like, yeah, it's hot here, but it ain't that hot, and I'm like, dude, the fact that people can live in heat, evil. I can't live in heat either. I'm dying over here. Not Texas. Texas is not tropical. I made a mistake there. But Texas is also hot. Oh, dude, there's places like Arizona too. I don't even want to talk about Arizona. But anyway, let's get to adopting this kitty cat. Because this is the final thing I will be doing. We're not putting up a cat or anything for adoption. Salem needs a friend because Salem's best friend just perished. So... Oh no, these cats are ugly! Turbo! Okay, let me go write their names down. Let's just go write their names down on the wheel. Oh gosh, not Turbo. I kind of want Turbo now. Okay, there was Turbo. Magic. I can't remember the rest of their names. Turbo, Magic, Kitty, of course. Kitty. Mips? Is that the freaking cat's name? Mips? Yeah, Mips, Ichabod, and Honey. Some of these cats have normal names, but whatever. Honey. Ichabod? 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 Is that his name? Who the freak would name a cat that? Who's out here naming cats that? Okay. Let's bring up the wheel. Because after it tells us what cat to adopt, we have to spin for a name. So if anyone has any name suggestions, you can throw them in the chat. And I will also be getting some name generator names. As I usually do. So, that's fun. That's fun. It's real fun. Alright, who shall we adopt? Let's go. I kind of want Turbo, but if it's Ichabod, I think I'm going to be mad. Oh my gosh, it landed on Turbo! Yay! I love Turbo. Alright, let's go back. Oh, Turbo. Let's go back to the game real quickly so we can read about Turbo. He is our kitty cat. Yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab these names too. So let's read about Turbo. Turbo's a mixed breed cat. He's an elder. He's shy, playful, and skittish. Turbo's so ugly. Okay, let me go write these names down on a wheel for Mr. Turbo. So you said Blissa. I guess that's how it would be pronounced. Lola. Okay, he's a dude, but okay. Okay. I'm gonna change out Lola for Zola because we got Turbo. We got Turbo's a boy. Wait, he's old. Yeah, all my cats are old. They always are. Indigo's interesting though. Alfred. Yes! That's a good one. Alfred. Alright. Let's go get like a few randomized names too. Pennyworth! Pennyworth. I'm actually all for Pennyworth too. Okay. Bruce. If this cat's name is Pennyworth, I will literally die. And I'll put Bruce on there too. Alright, let me get a few rando names from the lovely name generator I use that gives me the worst names on this planet. Oh no. The sad violin music. Okay, let me go to a name generator. My favorite website. It gives me some of the strangest names on this planet. Behind the names. Okay, please. Also, I'm turning on Google Translate because I am a horrible pronunciator. I probably pronounced that wrong too. Alright, we're on behind the name. We're gonna actually put a masculine name. So we're gonna generate a name. 1, 2, 3. This Callus. We're just gonna copy that real quickly. We're gonna paste that in Google Translate because we know I can't pronounce anything. Callias. Okay. Callias' name is on the wheel. Callias. Okay, hold up. Alright, let's add him to the wheel. Callias. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. I'm so confused with what's going on. Okay, we got Callias. Anyway, I have no idea what the frick's going on. It just went to black. Okay, Callias. 1, 2, 3. Man, I can't pronounce any of these names today. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, we got Callias. And this other strange name? Manlio. You're lying. Bro, Manlio. Olympus? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna put it on the wheel, okay? What the? Nightbot! Bruh, Nightbot! Nightbot thinks you were spamming. Nightbot don't know what the freak he's talking about. Bruh. I'm so sorry. Nightbot thought you were spamming. Okay. Olympus is on there. Freaking Nightbot. I can't believe it. This is the first time someone's been warned because Nightbot thinks spamming exists. Alright, let me get another name real quickly. 1, 2, 3. Xanthos? I'm sure I pronounced that right. Xanthos? Thos? I had to fix freaking his timeout. I would assume. Xanthus! Okay, I actually kind of like that. Xanthus. Oops, wrong wheel. Xanthus, and we're gonna get one more. 1, 2, 3. Nail. Nail, okay. Alright, I think we have enough names. Maybe I'll get one more. 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's a name I can't pronounce. And this shall be our last name on the bracket. Oops. Alright, last name. Talfrin? I hope that's not his name. When he dies, you can say Olympus has fallen. No! That's wrong. Okay, these are our names. We're gonna spin it. And let's see what they get. Freaking, let's go. I don't want to name him Nail. Okay, I'm gonna do a respin. Oh. I'm gonna do a respin because I don't want to name him Nail. So, we're gonna do a respin. If it lands on Nail again, I guess his name's gonna have to be Nail. Alfred is gonna be his name. Tragically, Olympus has not been again. We'll try one more time, but the name, I give myself 3 spins. If the name does not land on anything else, his name's just gonna have to be whatever it chooses. I kind of wanted Pennyworth though too. Pennyworth's a great name. So one more spin. One more spin. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have a list of the names that I chose, and we're gonna pick out of those 3. I'm gonna create another wheel, and the 3 that was already chosen, that's gonna be what we're gonna respin again and see. So Zola, Alfred, and we'll add a, what's it called? Zola and Alfred, we're gonna try to choose between those 3. 2. You know what? Frick it, you're right, Zola. Just so I cannot spin the wheel again, we will name him Alfred. At least Olympus would get a name, get some use. We'll name him Alfred then, because I like Alfred, okay? And then I also think of Batman, so. Alfred, it is! Finally, let's get back to the game to name our cat and then end the stream. Well, after we get our cat. So we're gonna get Turbo. I know, I have them. Alfred is his name, oh. If I can ever learn how to spell too, that'd be grand. Alfred! Our little ugly cat. She now has bad traits, and I can't change them either. It lowered her friends. Like, I'm gonna have to get more friends. Yay! Alfred! Okay, we gotta wait for him to come. Yeah, I was gonna say, can you go comfort your kids, though? Batman Butler's name is Alfred Pennyworth. Oh, his last name is Pennyworth! I didn't actually know that. I definitely know his name's Alfred. I was watching, like, the Batman, movies a while ago. Alright, respond. Entertain me. Respond positively. They're just chatting. Oh, dang! She completed her lifetime wish! It registered! We got it! Oh my gosh, now I can get ready to end this. When she turns into an elder, I will... Oh my gosh, Salem. Stop it. Salem. Stop it. So, okay, I just want the cat to come because then I'm going to end the stream. I've been streaming for almost an hour and 30 minutes. And like I said, it's burning out here. I can't use my fan when I record or stream. So, now they act like they're starving. Oh, wait. We got ugly little Turbo, who's been dropped off on the side of the road. Oh, gosh. I don't think he even looks like a cat. Oh, no! Alfred doesn't even look like a cat! Oh my gosh, Alfred, no! Alfred! Ew, he kind of looks gross. Why did I want this cat? I know I wanted him because I thought he looked gross. He does. Yes, see? Ew. He's so ugly. I was wrong. Can you go get Alfred? Thank you. What does he look like? I don't know. He just don't look like a cat. Kind of looks like another animal. I don't know what kind, but just another animal. He looks like a cat to you. He does not. He does not look like a cat to me. I don't know what. He kind of reminds me of a meerkat. He wants to hiss at Darren. See? The cat doesn't like Darren either. Can you please? Alfred shouldn't be Alfred Dreamer. Bro, this cat hates everybody. How about you go meet Alfred? What are you, Salem? I knew I liked Alfred. Crazy. Socialize. Did I say sniff? Yeah, try to befriend Alfred. Yeah, become pals. They don't like horses. And there's a formal dance. Or shredders or fleas. I don't like fleas. I feel you there. Who the heck are you talking to? Relax. They're both dressed as the same prince and then they're fighting with each other. One's just a prince cowboy. Anyway. Alright, I want a picture. Why do you want to freak out? I wanted a picture. So I can... Oh gosh! He's so ugly! I'm wrong for that. I'm so wrong for that. He looks like he doesn't have ears. Do you know what he also reminds me? Has anyone ever seen that ugly picture of the cat? Like the crying cat? What? Anyone ever seen the crying cat picture? That's what this thing kind of reminds me of. Oh, what? Don't be aggressive. I don't even know who these kids are talking to. Anyway, let me stop focusing on the cats, but Alfred is an old man. I know you're not actually hungry. He wants to paint Salem. Also, I'm gonna have to roll the wish of whether or not they can have a kid. But for now, we're gonna end it. Okay? I've been here for a while. It's getting real hot, too. And now we have ugly little Alfred. And a bunch of dang kids. And friends. We completed our lifetime wish, which is I love doing that. And when she turns into an elder, let's actually check when that happens. We still got time before then. We got a lot of time. By the time she turns to an elder is probably when I'm going to end the spin the wheel. Because, like, I'm seriously running out of wheels to spin. There's really not much else to do. Unless I want to start killing people. And I don't want to start killing people, okay? So, for the time being, thank you guys so much for watching. This was TBGP. I will stream again maybe next week or the week after. Don't quote me. I'm going to try to do it every other week. But, like, this Friday I couldn't go. So, I decided to stream today. Couldn't stream on Friday because I have things to do on Friday. But I can sometimes stream on Thursday. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll stream next week, Thursday or Friday. Who knows? But I might not. So, we don't quote me on anything. I'll try. So, besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. This is TBGP. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, week, next week, whatever, holidays anyone may be going through. I know there aren't any holidays recent in America. So, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye.